And that's crazy to me. The fact that, you know, his execution alone, the way he positions himself on the stage, the way he draws his opponents in, the way he mixes up his landings, his float, his double jumps, makes him so much more just solid on the defense. But Mango right now, he
just opened up explosively. He almost had like a very early percent jab up smash.
Yeah,
really going for these up smashes, putting the pressure on early, and there it is, 0 to death.
Yeah, we talked about that up earlier. That's what it looks like when they don't smash the eye out.
Let's see what Hungrybox can do with his invincibility. Okay,
right.
Gets 7%, probably not as much as he wanted.
Yeah, better than nothing.
But now it's Mango's offense again. Oh, he's getting shine right. He does not go for the ledge intelligently. Oh, and he waited for the air dodge.
But the tech from Hungrybox.
That tech was crazy.
He needed that.
After all of that, it was either going to be a KO for Mango or like 25%. So
right,
25% it is.
Yeah, and I really, oh my God, he tried to get a weak nair into up smash off that. Mango playing on fire right now.
Hungrybox can't seem to find his footing. You saw some air dodges or some spot dodges on that top platform.
Yeah,
so he's kind of floundering. Oh, but there it is.
That was cool. I like the, you know, Mango went for a soft nair into a combo. Hbox with an answer right back. Yo, I can nair too, man.
Yeah, this is pretty fast paced for Fox Puff.
Yeah, it really
they're
is.
both really.
He waits it out. He waits it out. He says, "Where are you going? Why are you rolling?" Okay, but there's Hbox with the answer.
Yeah, that was wave dash in into forward smash out.
Right.
Forward smash, like we talked about before, it's kind of that option that's like, you know, if you do anything except like shield or run away, it's gonna hit you.
So one thing, what a read. So one thing I look for when I look at if a player's playing well or you know playing poorly is. Melee is a game where, you know, you don't get to do the same old sandbox combos every single time you get a hit, right? Because of DI, because of stage positioning percent. And I look for the creativity players use when they get hits as an indication of how well they're playing, how hot. And both these guys are doing some really neat stuff when they get hits, which tells me this is going to be a pretty cool set.
Yeah, Hungrybox just really massive conversion off of like one back air.
Yeah.
Creativity you were talking about, I think he went through the platform and then, but giving Mango the ledge there, and Mango takes it.
Yep.
Says thank you. I will take that.
Yeah, but Mango getting these nair strings, he's getting these nair pop-ups in places where it's really good for Fox. He gets at least one or two more aerials. And, you know, if you get a 3-piece combo on a lot of characters, not a big deal, but 40% on Puff, that's like 2/3 of a stock.
Smash the eye! Oh, but he's living.
Yeah, see, again, if that was like, he was 5 to 10% higher, that could have been a dead Puff.
Yeah. Mango really playing the ground is lava with a bunch of up smashes. I mean, Hungrybox can't possibly know when it's safe to come down. Because, I mean, if you're trading with up smash, there's no good trade.
No, absolutely not. No, this is shark mode Mango right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't think the DS is going to matter, but
that was pretty sick.
Again, I just talked about like the indication of good play, and I feel like if you're surviving backers in 180 like that, you're sort of setting a statement where it's like, look, you're going to have to work really extra hard to kill me right now.
So Mango
my DI is on point.
Yeah. Mango up pretty much a full stock right now, but never ever count Hungrybox out. I mean, he has made bigger comebacks. But wait a minute, 54%.
Oh yeah, way bigger. Right. You're right. The main thing is, you know, a lot of Foxes, I think.
He grabbed no DI. That was the scar Jigglypuff, who just gets up thrown. So the thing you want to do when you get grabbed by Fox, you really want to DI behind. But I mean, DIing anything other than straight up is really what you want. Right. Because otherwise, Fox really just gets to push up twice.
He gets to really pick the timing at which he does the up air. He can mix up the timing. He can even turn around. There's all sorts of tricks you can do on no DI up there. You can turn around before you do the up air, so you have to smash that the other way. And you know, Mango right now, here's the thing I've noticed. Oh, wow. What? So the reaction, a lot of, you know, usually Shine sends you into the ground, you got a tech chase. Mango actually reacted and noticed that Hbox smashed the Shine up. You never see Shine to dash tag. That is not a traditional combo by any stretch of the imagination. Mango hot right now.
But Hungrybox.
Okay, doesn't go for a rest, does he know that's going to be a stock trade?
He goes for the grab on the ledge, but Mango one step ahead. He was already out of there.
Right. That's something that I think people don't talk about very often. Puff has to sort of pick, you know, she's got a crazy strong punish in rest, but you know that even, you know, you hit sometimes with it, and if your opponent just, you know, DI's down, takes the death, and then comes back down, they can just kill you, and it's a stock trade. And then you're thinking, okay, maybe I can combo, maybe I can do better. Maybe I can combo without rest, and get the kill without rest, so that doesn't happen. And that's a decision Hbox has to make anytime he gets a launcher. Do I want the rest kill now, or is it not worth it?
One of the things that's not talked about also is like actually how hard it is for Puff to edgeguard Fox. It looks so easy, but I mean, what Hungrybox is doing every time Mango's recovering is he's making a read.
Right, a read and a bait, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes what he does is he'll drift out there, make it look like he wants, because if you're Fox, you gotta pick between up B or side B. Side B very quick, but linear. up B slower, but offering more flexibility once you get to launch. So HBox will often jump off the stage, drift off, bait out the side B, then come back and punish that. So there's this whole mental tug of war that's going on in terms of the baiting game there.
Okay. It's going to say good air dodge by Mango.
Yeah, but HBox is
What a short makes Fox's recovery just so much better. Oh, and Hungrybox. Yeah, I think he's. Oh, okay. Spikes him against the top of the bottom of Battlefield.
Yeah. The top of the roof of the bottom of Battlefield, I guess. The ceiling.
Yeah. Mango missing his double jump on that up throw up air. But still with the positional advantage. Oh, gets that grab again. Didn't quite land the run.
Yeah, I didn't get the dash because you need a running start. You need to drift a little further. Oh my God, what's he gonna get off this? Mango DIing off the platform so he doesn't have to eat the tech trap mix-up.
Yeah.
HBox has tech traps on tech traps with the side platforms.
Yeah. Wow, that was crazy. You're kind of expecting a shine grab or something like that, right? But Mango just comes down with the back air into raw up smash.
Yes, and that's scary.
Super hard to deal with.
Scary, of course, because HBox. Oh my God.
Probably
pound and arrest.
Knew that it was high enough on the stage that
Right. There is no mix-up. You're gonna dive to the top no matter what. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all sorts of little smart decisions HBox has to make when he opts for those.
And this is one of those situations, when Mango was up in a similar way, it was like, don't count Hungrybox out. But Hungrybox is one of those players where it's really difficult to come back on.
Right. But one thing we see from Mango, and I was kind of starting to point this out earlier, is that we see a lot of Foxes when they're in these do or die situations against HBox, whether it's a lead or a deficit, they start playing really defensive and they switch up their whole style. And HBox seems to really capitalize on those moments. Mango, not so much. Mango keeps the pressure on. He seems to be the best Fox at playing the same way regardless of the stock count. But HBox.
Wow, tournament winner again.
Nice, there's that shorten for Mango. HBox trying to get the KO with the dash tag. Mango's not having it. Ooh, I was waiting for maybe a raw smash again, but not this time.
Ooh, that down air into grab is so powerful. Mango with a really technical, well-timed and space forward B into, wave out smash, but Hungrybox totally ready for it.
Right.
And here we go into the third game. One of these players is going to end up with 4th place at EVO 2016. Who will it be? And we're going to Stadium.
Wow,
really strong counter pick for Fox.
Yeah, this is super good. I'm actually, a lot of the times Mango tends to favor Yoshi's story here. So I'm kind of surprised to see Stadium. But yeah, to me, this always feels like the best stage in this matchup for Fox. Yeah, there you go. So that's the DI where Mango now DI's more properly for the pound and doesn't eat the rest. Last time that happened on Battlefield, we saw where he sort of went straight up with the pound and got killed just completely off of it.
Mango able to get a little bit more stage. Hungrybox right there. He just runs into Hungrybox's arms. Goes for the ledge. Yep. Regular get up. And Hungrybox with a down air grab again. Another tournament winner. So Mango playing a little shaky, but wow.
Yeah, not going to kill.
That was so close.
In spite of DIN.
Hungrybox going to need to watch when Mango's on the ledge.
Up throw, and he gets the up air.
So despite Hungrybox's commanding control of the stage and really putting on way more damage, that's the power of Fox, right? He takes the first stock.
Yes. Yeah, no, this is a matchup. I've kind of said it on commentary before. I feel like of all the top tier relevant matchups in this game, especially, this is the one where I feel like stock count matters a lot and percent kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, Fox is at 0, you need a rest, you need to get your dead.
Yeah.
Puff's at 0, one combo, she's at 60, and she's in danger of hell. On this stage, up throw upper will KO at 49.
Wow.
That is not considered kill percent in a lot of matchups. So, you're looking at 19% to 73%. In some matchups, that's like big.
But yeah, in this matchup, you're totally right.
In Melee, Fox, Puff, no, absolutely not. That's nothing. That is nothing to HBox.
Good DI. Taking 2 lasers, but wow, what a great up air. So they're going to trade stocks, and wow. All of a sudden, it's a tie set. Hungrybox with a slight advantage because he has the invincibility here. Oh, wow, Mango with a perfectly timed back air. He literally hit him like on the frame after the invincibility of the new stock wore off. Okay, how many jumps?
Ooh, and he waits it out.
Waits it out, but then...
Oh, and he gets a rest off this. All right, not quite.
Costly mistake from Mango.
Yeah, that's huge. That is so huge.
This is Mango's tournament stock.
And
Will Hungrybox end his run again?
No, he knows rest. You know, he got the KO off rest at 0 because he was right at the edge of the stage. That time, Mango had a little bit of room. He would have survived. So HBox opted for a bit of a, you know, combo extension. Up throw, up air, not connecting. Mango maybe looking for the second hit only. What's he gonna get here?
Hungrybox finding so many grabs, and
Mango doing a good job avoiding the rest so far. Down throw, okay. He's preying on the weird stage transformation situation where HBox can't roll as far, but he didn't get an up smash off it. And that's what HBox wants. He just wants to live a little bit longer, get a couple more grabs, a couple more shots at ending Mango's turn in life here.
Both of these players could win this whole tournament. They're facing off. This is the last game.
And Mango right now, you know, we talked about how he does not.
Turning it around.
Oh, and there's the roll. He backs off the wall, and he does not get the tech. HBox sending Mango out of the tournament in 4th place.
What a set. The second time in a row that Mango's loser's journey is stopped by Hungrybox.
Yes. 4th place. HBox advancing.
So our top 3 is going to be some combination of Hungrybox, Plup,
Hungrybox, Plup, and Armada.
So Hungrybox is going to have his opportunity right now to rematch Plup. We'll see if that was a fluke.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see
this
what
is going to be
Hungrybox has to say. What does he even think?